Hello friends, welcome to another week of planning. My name is Annette from Simply Panux and we are planning in my work planner. This is the Hobonichi Han and I just decorated the cover. It is ready to retire. We are in November and it's been through some things, man, but I have a theme that I want to try out. I am not sure how exactly it's going to be, but I know I want to add some black, some reds, and some white as well. So we're going to see how it works out. I don't know. A double washi tape type of week, because I'm not so concerned about the chunk anymore because we're close to the year. Cut it off here. I'm gonna use my ruler. Since this is my work planner, I don't really use the bottom as much, so I'm going to cover it up. Yeah, like that. Cut it off right there. Why not? And then add a little bit over here, since Mondays and Tuesdays is usually my slow morning, even though it's not super slow. I'm gonna turn it that way I have better control. That there. Right about there. Not exactly perfect because we're not really going for perfect. We're just going for different. Yeah, I think I'll leave it like that. I like it. We're just gonna run with it. And then here, even though I have my Mondays, my dates, I'm gonna do this. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I am using a Tombow 837. And then just like I did last week, I think I did that last week, right? Yeah, I did. I'm just gonna write weekend there. There you go. And these are just like Etsy highlights or Etsy goals that I have. Okay, you write Monday, Thursday, and then just like little dots like that. It does end up showing a little more. I'll go over it one more time. Ooh, yes. I don't necessarily need to cover all of it because this would just have right over it habits. There we go. Dot, 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 dot. Also had this other jelly roll and it's in the number 37533. 37533, yeah. So I'm gonna use this exact same one to write my work down. And it's just very similar in color to this Tombow. Family time, some hearts. So it is a full film day. Ooh, plan. Definitely using this plan one. I'm gonna use this need to catch up in planners because I am filming a little later today. I'm gonna put just Hobonichi weeks, Hobonichi cousin, upload YouTube video, and then Etsy orders, film plan with me's. And then for my goals for Etsy, I know I have remind myself customer service, large month tabs, that's a new design, check tax info. And so I think that's good, guys. I'll probably add a little note here. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, it's Tuesday. We have a lot to do today. It's going great. And last night I actually had some time to draw a little bit. And it was fun because I actually drew Mr. Cafecito, a little matcha lady, kissing. So my husband was like, what are you drawing? It was nice. It was fun. So I know I have little matcha lady likes to draw here. So I'm going to add her here. And then I'm going to just add a little note that says, what do I add? Mr. C and a little matcha lady kissing. And the little hearts, because why not? I like that. But for Tuesday, oh, let me take care of the habits because I don't wanna forget that. Tuesday, I've already taken my vitamins. I've been drinking water. I'm good with the diet. And then here I am journaling. I've already started on that. So tomorrow I can fill that out for the diet. And then for Tuesday, okay. So I've been using this jelly roll. It kind of just complements this Tombow. A lot to do today because I have to take care of some sticker stock. So let me get this sticker making one. Little Matcha Lady makes stickers. I don't know if I should do this. Actually, yeah, that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use Little Matcha Lady. And I love this sticker because it actually has the little tiny plants in my actual machine. I decorated my silhouette portrait cutting machine that I used to make stickers with the houseplants collection, the color one. So I like that it has that because it's just super cute. So let me add SP work for socials, and then Insta link, YouTube link. A YouTube video did go up today. And then here I'm going to add, ooh, I'm starting to write with the wrong one. No. Okay, that's fine. What I'll do is just add here Zoom meeting. Let me add the correct pen, which is my tulip pen. Sorry, my hands are all weird. I'm holding a sticker. So let me add, ooh, I didn't close this. Let me close that. Let me add sticker making here, just kind of overlapping. Because I'm going to add sticker stock. Maybe SP work. Sorry guys, my brain is all over the place, so you can tell I'm not as organized right now, but I will be as soon as I write down everything that's in my mind. So let me get this here. I'm going to be working until later. Probably take a lunch break, but I'm not including a lunch break today because it's not there. And I'm going to check sticker stock, and here I can just write, make sure to film dinner with July. You know what? I'm gonna add this Matcha Lady's happy moment, and it's just her there. Adding practice. I have an assignment for Thursday that we're going to practice. Yes. Just underline it like that. And that's it, guys. We are done for Tuesday. I'm going to go ahead and get this taken care of. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. We are ready for planning for today. Today is Wednesday. And we have, I've been trying to take it easy. I think I'm starting to get a little tired with kind of being like go, go, go. But I'm still enjoying my work. I'm just starting to see my limit where my body is feeling like it's a little too much. So this morning, I'm going to focus on volunteer work. I have done a little bit of work, which was like, social media post, and that was pretty much it. I think I just focused on putting something in the crock pot. So let's get that going. I do have, I did make sure I was consistent with my diet yesterday. I haven't had my vitamins yet. And I have, That's journal. I haven't journaled. So tomorrow I'll fill out Wednesdays. But for now, let's go ahead and work on what I have to do for work today. And that would be SP work. Yesterday I felt like I was all over the place. I'm sorry guys. That's how my brain was. It was all over the place. Probably continue maybe around this time. It's fine. I think I've been very confused with my arrows. Like where work stops, I like to put like a little dot indicating like, okay, that's where it ends. It's not going to continue. But here I didn't have it stop. I guess because I have been editing, and so like in the evening when, you know, my husband and I, we watch a little bit of TV or just start winding down, that's when I start editing, because he likes to, you know, be on his socials and we just crack up together, show each other certain TikToks we laugh about together. But when I'm not doing that, I am editing. So I feel like that it does kind of apply, so I'll leave it like that. And then here I'm going to add my lunch break. So first of all, my volunteer work, and then lunch break. I like that. So in the morning, I do have, I'm gonna add socials and then post office run. Thank you so much for your orders, guys. I have noticed some of you have used the discount code I have for YouTube. So I appreciate your guys' support very, very much. So we have post office, and then here I'm going to add film, dailies. I know I have a YouTube video this day. Let's see. I know I have some. Sometimes looking at my stickers helps me plan, because these stickers are based on my life. So I ran out of matcha, guys, so matcha is not going to work today. So I like this one where it's reminding me to journal. So make sure you journal. And I like the placement here as well. The stickers are not really staying up here, so it's good. I like that. And edit. I'm just gonna edit what you can. I like that little reminder. Edit what you can. So I'm gonna use the same pen I used for kind of like to darken. Here we have a Bible study, so we have a little bit of volunteer work here. This was actually pushed to today. And then I'm just gonna add, she will text you. Yeah, that works. And since I have an empty space there, what I like to do is I'm gonna add this doodle here. So kind of like a little, like a box. There we go. And I really like this color combination. I don't do it often, but when I do, I'm like, ah, yeah, that's why you like it. Just gonna draw like little stars. Yeah, it's perfect. We are done for planning for Wednesday in my work planner. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, it's Thursday. I had my planner in this cover because I was expecting to work on not at home. So I was actually preparing all of my on-the-go stuff. So let's go ahead and plan for Thursday. I have so much to do with home and work, so I am like tripping a little bit. So let's get these habits here. So my vitamins, I did take them. I have been drinking a lot of water, sticking to the diet, and I did journal yesterday, and I really enjoyed that actually. So let me get Thursday here. This morning is all about Julio and me. He's actually showering right now, so I'm trying to take advantage of planning right now. So I have Cafecito Date, which I actually used these two in my Hobonichi weeks right now. So I'm gonna add this here because that's Julio and me. And then I'm gonna add Julio some volunteer work with July. Some hearts because it's Julio. I mean, like, why not? Yes. And then since that's going to take up most of her morning, I am going to use my tulip pen and my ruler to sort of block this out. Sort of like time blocking. There you go. And it will end there. So do a little circle. And then here we have post office run and then a little lunch break. And then he goes to work and then I can get to work in here. So that's going to be SP work here. And that's for the rest of the afternoon, just until about there. And I do have some editing work. So let me get actually some editing. So I'll probably do that. Yeah, I'll do that. Do that one. And then, or maybe this one. No, I don't want that one. No. I think that should be okay. I'll use this one since I haven't used it here. I try to vary which kind of icons I'm using, and this is Little Matcha Lady Works. She's on her computer. I'm just gonna add her there. Try to be as straight as possible. And then just add that I need to edit. I need to finish editing YouTube vids. Yeah, that's perfect. And then here I'm going to add, we actually have meeting, but I'm gonna add to finish studying the schedule for tonight's meeting. Using the Tombow, I'm going to add meeting. Meeting, and then a little box. I'll probably start implementing maybe like more like thicker washi tape here. Yeah, that's good. A little bit of space is not bad, and that's perfect. And that was great because we actually did do that. So I'm just going to, just because I want to, a little check mark. That's perfect. Yes, I like that. Okay, great. We are done for Thursday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello, good morning. It is Friday. I am ready for the weekend, going to be seeing my family this weekend. So I'm very excited, and I can't wait. I can't wait because I am just planning on doing my packing list. Yes, we are packing super last minute, but don't tell my family because they like to hear if Julio is out of work by like 2 o'clock, let's say. They want to see us 2 hours, which by the way, they live like 2 hours away, my family. They want to see us by 4 o'clock in their house. They don't want us to lose any time. I want to see you at 4. We have food for you guys. We have coffee for you guys. So don't take forever. So we are going to take longer. Okay, guys, I cannot find my Tombow. Where is my Tombow? Wow, see? I couldn't find it because it was right over here when it should be over here. Okay. Something I actually just did in my Hobonichi weeks, that is my personal planner. I made a tiny packing list. So, and in it, I added journal supplies. And it has to do with this specific planner because I use this planner also to journal. I'm not sure if you guys are aware of that. But I use this to journal, and I'm going to be using this, and I haven't journaled today. That's the next task. But I need my markers, I need my pens, I need all of my usual journaling tools. So I'm going to save some space here because I am going to work this morning up until about 12 o'clock. But the rest of the time, it's really focused on packing for this weekend. So this tiny weekend getaway that we have. So let me start off with work. And with work, I do have my coffee, so I should add Mr. Cafecito. Yes, Mr. Cafecito. And I'm going to put first Cafecito of the day. That's Mr. Cafecito in holding a little banner that says first Cafecito of the day. Because my dad, he always prepares a second coffee because he has 2 coffees a day. So my dad, he always prepares a coffee, receives us with coffee, and it's crazy because it's like there's caffeine. Like I sometimes get affected by the caffeine and I can't sleep at night, but tonight we're not gonna sleep. We're gonna catch up. We're gonna talk. So first cafecito of the day definitely applies, and then I'm just gonna add iced coffee because that's what I'm having. Yeah, I like that. As I like to do, I'm gonna use my tulip pen and my ruler. I have everything all over the place because I kind of worked in the living room yesterday instead of my craft space. Let me just add orders out for you guys. So Etsy orders, I'm gonna see if I can take care of those, and possible post office run. Socials, film, Tombow, swatches. I really enjoyed doing this because I already did that one. I couldn't wait. I have new Tombow markers, so I knew I had to have like a little reference sheet. And I know Tombow, the company that makes those brush pens, they have a chart. So I swatched these. It's on TikTok. I loved it. I enjoyed it. It's so therapeutic, honestly, just swatching markers. Anyways, so I filmed that, so that's good. I edited it as well. Journal, packing, list. I'm gonna do bullet points, just kind of skipping one, maybe 2 grids. I don't know if I'm gonna need this much space, but yeah, I think that should be good. And then here I'm just gonna add family time. So my maiden name is Hernandez, so I'm gonna put Hernandez in big letters. I know I used to cry in kindergarten. I don't know, when do you learn to write your name? And I had to write it like 20 times. So my full name is Annette Angelica Hernandez, and that is 28 letters, guys. 28 letters. And I would cry, and I would cry to my mom and tell her, and I just ask her, like, why did you give me a long name? That's what I would tell her. And now I'm like, ooh, I like that last name. It's so different to Panuco, which is my now married name. So Hernandez, and then I'm gonna put family time. Yay! And then just kind of underline it. Yes, it's not perfect, it's fine. Oh, I am so excited, guys. Super, super excited. And then since I've been doodling this here, why not add another one? Jelly rolls take forever to dry, guys. I think that's not, I love the variety and color. I'm just not liking the dry time. I gotta pack my journal, which is this one. So Hobonichi Cousin, Tombow markers. Ruler is so important. Tulip pen. And my fountain pen, on the go stickers. And that is these right here. I love this little thing. But I'm gonna add my tablet because I use that to draw. Mini notebook. Let me close this little box because it is a box. I'm just basically darkening these lines here. It's gonna be great, guys. I am so excited. We have tamales this day. Oh, it's good. It's so good. I am very excited. And there's no particular reason. We just miss each other. We find each other. We just visit each other. So that's what we're doing. My brother called me up. We're actually staying with my brother and my sister-in-law. They're amazing. He called me up. He's like, hey, you know, Theos are coming over and it's not complete family time if you guys are not here. You guys need to get over here as soon as possible, as soon as he's out of work. So that's what we're doing. So in the morning, we have some volunteer work. Yeah, that's going to take some time because then that's my meeting. I hope you guys don't mind that I am including a lot of personal stuff in my work planner because I don't necessarily work as much as I do during the week in the weekend. I still post on socials. I'm still pretty active on social media, but I'm not necessarily, you know, taking care of Etsy orders or stuff like that during the weekends. I take care of that all throughout the week. And oh, you know what? I totally forgot to write these. So I am being consistent with all of my habits. I did journal, I did my diet, I did drink water, and I drank my vitamins. I'm doing really good with that. Tamales, and then cafecito with daddy because he loves coffee. He loves his coffee in the morning and he loves it at night. So, like I mentioned earlier, so I'll probably, oh, I already used this one. I'm gonna use it again because it's my planner. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm using repetitive stickers, but it is a cafecito date with my dad. With dad. And he is my first love, so he needs those hearts on there. I love him. I think what I'll just do is just time block it because there's nothing else that I need to add here. So I'm going to do an arrow like that. And then here as well, I just noticed they're in 2 different lines. It's okay. I'll probably put this in the middle, just like that. And I'm just going to add slow morning. And then here, I will be looking forward to it because my husband and I are both introverts. Yeah, what a surprise. Okay, let me explain. We love people. We like talking to people. We like listening to them. We love interacting with people, but we have our limits. And I feel like everyone has a limit. Especially when you're available to just hear someone out and maybe they just want to talk, maybe they just want you to listen. So to lend an ear, it does take a toll on you emotionally sometimes. So my family, it's not just Hernandez family that we're seeing my mom's side of the family. So they are very bubbly people, very sweet, very loud, they're just really fun to be around, but it can get just a tad bit tiring sometimes. And I say that in the most loving, grateful way possible because my family, I'm happy that I get to see my family there and see who I grew up with and where I got a lot of my personality from. And it's nice. It's just when you build a little home with just your husband and you or your spouse and you tend to be very grateful to come home to both of you. And that's something that I feel. So I'm going to add coming home here. So I'm going to add come home and rest. And with rest, I'm just going to letter it like this. Just because I have the space for it. Ha. And I'm just going to add some hearts here. I like this because we both appreciate our home and we're both excited to come home, even though we're just as excited to see my family, but we're excited to come home. And I feel like this is just going to be perfect for after a weekend away of little matcha lady gets tired. So, and she says, matcha can't. So I think this is perfect for this weekend, for the Sunday after we come back. And I just overlapped it on the Saturday. So there we go, guys. I am finished with planning for the weekend in my work planner, and some has to do with work, some is personal. I hope you guys don't mind. And next week I'll fill in my habits, just how I have been. On Monday I'll just come back and finish the habits. Make sure that I stick with the diet because I know there's tamales here, but I am determined. I'm on a mission to eat healthier. So thank you so much, guys, for watching, for being patient with me and all my rambling and stuff. I hope I can see you in my next video. And I hope you have a great week, a great weekend whenever you're watching this. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.